In that case, welcome, everyone, to Dark Souls 2. We are not in New Game Plus. We are in a corner of Majula that we haven't seen for a long, long time. One of the first things to kill us in this game were these pigs. We must have vengeance upon the pigs. This is our vengeance slash kill everything portion still, a little bit. A little bit. And I put a lot of thought, actually, into what exactly I want to be doing in New Game Plus. At first I was like, I want to be a spellcaster, yeah! And then I was like, I don't want to farm Twinkling Titanite forever. I'm just kind of opposed to farming in general. I think you can do away with the difficulty. So, I am going to be equipping... once I get, like, just a few more levels, I'm going to be equipping this Witch Tree branch, which I dumped some upgrades into. Not too much of a big deal. And using it to, like, buff my shield and cast basic spells and stuff. And then eventually, once we've got some more Twinkling Titanite from New Game Plus, we'll be moving over into, like, a more caster-ish build. So that'll be fun. We'll just buy, I guess, all of the chunks that we can buy, which is, like, 2, whatever.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
And I'm not gonna, like, wildly modify my build or anything. And let's do it. Oh, come on, you were like the second to the last guy that I killed, okay? You should feel honored. And your daughter wasn't at all upset when you died, so that's a little bit unfortunate. She drops a Pale Stone. There actually is one more NPC that I had been forgetting, but I'm going to stop forgetting right now. She is at the very start of the Iron Keep. Or he, I don't know. It's some merchant over here. The blue sword guy actually has a fake blue sword. You get the real blue sword in New Game Plus. Also, someone said laggy, but I'm gonna guess that that might just be Yo Internet? It might be Yo Internet. Alright, the very last NPC that we will be killing. Right here.
What? From the shrine? I'm fascinated.
Let's just go no.
No. Don't say that. Hey, no, easy with that.
Alright, sweet. Well, that'd help with farming. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1 increases item drop rate. So if we get to a point where we do need to farm, it'll be good. By the way, if you were going to farm Twinkling Titanite, if you're like actually like playing along with me, I don't know if anyone actually does that or not, but the way to do it, I did look it up, it would be to go to the place unbeknownst in the Forest of Giants, this bonfire right here, and kindle that bonfire, which respawns everything in all of the giant memories, and you get like 2 Twinkling Titanites per run, and you get back your bonfire aesthetics, so you can actually do that forever. Don't kill Emerald Herald. I think I'm gonna kill the Emerald Herald. Not the very last NPC, that guy then. Alright, there we go. She was not a fan of that. She was like, ... like, oh my god, you're so screwed. Oh, actually there's one more merchant. Sorry, there's always one more merchant. I'm not gonna go kill the hags at the start. I'm gonna go to the Cardinal Tower. And this hag, I think, sells all of the armor of everyone that we've killed. So I just want to see if I have that right. There's some hag merchant somewhere that sells all of the armor of everyone that we've killed. Yeah, if you're lagging, turn down the resolution. Yeah, see, we can buy so many different armors of all of the people that we have killed. We're not going to, though. Instead, we're just going to murder her in cold blood. And a silver serpent ring +1 for farming souls. Awesome. Now. Alright, people are mentioning a whole bunch of different other people that I could kill. I could kill the dude with the blue sword. But I'm telling you guys, it looks like it's the Moonlight Greatsword, right? But it's not. It's like a shitty version of it. And I don't know where he is at the moment. So, let's do this. Begin our second journey. Beyond will be eligible for matchmaking during online play. Yeah, it sounds great. We're in New Game Plus now. And my alarm is going off. I could sell off duplicate items to Gavlon. I could do... There's so many things I could do. I could farm a bunch of Twinkling Titanite. Oh, this is new already. Am I being hunted by a falconer right now? I'm gonna go with yes. Okay, alright. So there's immediately unique monsters we haven't seen before. No! Oh god. Get out of here, falconers. Oh. No! Ugh. I wanted so badly to not die to the first fight in New Game Plus, guys. So close to not dying. If you are playing the Dark Souls 2 drinking game, you are going to die. Which I can only assume is drink whenever the person you're watching dies, right? Like, that seems like the thing to do. These monsters, or these enemies, are awesome, by the way. Like, just in terms of design. Pretty sweet falconers. Yeah! Alright, cool. It helped to not aggro the last one right away. Let's run him down. Boom. It got this whole bird theme going. The golden eagle shields and whatnot. Oh, these are probably going to aggro onto me this time, aren't they? Oh no, it's just black phantoms. Okay. Alright then. Things betwixt, man. Things betwixt doesn't pull any punches in New Game Plus. I can hear things scurrying around the grass, but it seems like they're actually still passive in New Game Plus. Let's keep them that way. Huh. I never noticed this my first time through. Alright. New Game Plus Hippo. This is a passive hippo? Alright, cool. We're cool, hippo. We're cool. We don't have to be enemies, hippo. We could be bros. We could be friends. I don't really want to fight that hippo. I do want to grab this item down here. Cool. So those are the hidden things that I totally missed my first time through.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name? At least
Oh, I don't get to rename my character? Come on.
own name. Here's your reward.
I'm seeing a ton of skips in the chat. I saw no one saying don't skip cinematics, so I'm going for it. And also people say that the hippo actually drops something cool. So I'm gonna against my better judgment try and kill the hippo. We'll rest at the bonfire over here first, I guess, so that we can avoid the falconers. Though maybe we can't avoid the falconers. Let's just go this way. Because I guess we have to go over to the other side of the... I guess it'd be the Red Phantom area. Now we can avoid everything coming from this side. Alright, we're fighting the hippo. The hippo's tracks. I also learned something. Which flame is this? Which flame is which? Alright, cool. The dark pyromancy flame's over here. I'm actually going to change that. And just unequip the dark one, put this on my left. Or at least do this way. So I discovered, /red, something pretty awesome. Which is that you can actually aim your spells using the binoculars. So you just hold down the right bumper, and then press the left bumper to cast. Pretty cool. How many attacks do you do, Hippo? I don't remember his moveset very well. Other than this. This is memorable. Oh, come on, Hippo. The hippos are like my bane. Ah, okay. Almost got crushed. Avoid, avoid. Oh, I haven't seen that attack before, I don't think. Regardless, the hippo falls. So what does the stone ring actually do? The giant's ring looks like a stone ring. Stone ring. There it is. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Can we see that in stat form by any chance? We might have to, like, equip it, because I believe there is a poise damage stat on your weapon. If that's substantial enough, it might actually be a super worthwhile thing to equip for PvP. Probably not super useful for PvE, though. Alrighty, excellent. Rest at the bonfire. Something tells me that the tutorial's, like, not going to be quite as much of a gimme, given that there's, like, actual real monsters that we've already run into so far. Soul of a Lost Undead is, like, kind of a joke to pick up in New Game Plus. I suppose we could skip all of this. I'm mostly just curious. If it looks like it's pretty much the same enemies as New Game, I'll probably avoid them. Okay. Yeah, I'll just skip the tutorial then. No need to kill these guys at 50 souls a pop. And for those of you watching on YouTube, if it seems like I'm talking to myself or divining information out of the void, it's almost certainly me responding to chat. Okay, someone must have said that there was a fake wall here, and then a whole bunch of people called him a liar. And here we are in Majula. Oh, that's true, actually. I do have a ton of stones for the birds. How's it looking? How's our supply? Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty worthwhile. 9 smooth and silky stones and 2 petrified somethings. Yeah, we'll drop in on the birds. See what they've got for us. Sometimes they drop really cool stuff, and other times it's just sort of like meh. Like on my Livestream character, I got a, like, Ring of White or something like that. I do need to actually get up to there. I'll try going through here. Oh. Yes! Nailed it. Oh no. Okay, I need to stop trying to read the chat while playing. Also, I'm gonna run commercials during the load screens. All right. So, the correct door here is actually this one, according to yonder chat. Speaking of divining information out of nowhere. This will actually take us up. It's been a while. Been a while on the tutorial area. Ordinarily, the ladder's just down, so I, kick the ladder. Oh, backstab because the tutorial told us to. Wah! You can never have too many daggers. Anyhow, yeah, oh, so I never actually finished saying what the white ring does. It makes you appear as if you are a white phantom. Which has a few uses, like if you're the host and you've got white phantoms and you get invaded by a black phantom, or a blue phantom, more likely in my case, they won't know which one to kill in order to, like, win the fight. Or they'll be less likely to know. They might actually be able to tell by looking at your health bar.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
No, not used. God damn it. I'm so used to, like, well-designed RPGs that automatically reset to the menu that you just selected. So in other words, if that leave would keep being at leave, instead of going back up to use each time, that'd be nice. Alright, there we go.
Yeah!
Yes, you've got so many smooth and silkies. Petrified Dragon Bone, very nice. It's a big win already. Old Mundane Stone, fine. Okay, I have plenty of Old Mundane Stones. Faint Stones. I have all of the infusions that I could ever need. Feel free to stop dropping them at any point, or Raw Stones, we don't need those, crows. Alright, Twinkling Titanite's cool, though. We like that. Chandler's Trident, yes. Yes. Wait, how do I dance with it? Do I have to... Oh, I have to two-hand it, right? Yes! Chandler's Trident! Great success. I love the Chandler's Trident. What does that actually do? All that I know is that it makes you dance. Okay, it's an attack boost. Classic. I don't have any more Smooth and Silky. I'm out of here, crows. You're too demanding. And look for the giant hole, gaping light. There we go. That's the direction we're supposed to go. Now to Majula. For realsies. So like, yeah, we got 2 upgrade materials that are fantastic. And we also got a Chandler's Trident, which is the best ever. It's OP in PvP because you get to dance, and then if they have a Chandler's Trident, they will also dance. And then you can stab them in the back. Where are my souls? Oh yeah, 15,000 souls back there. Let's rest at the bonfire, and then we'll go grab them. Since we can aged feather back to the bonfire, that's why I made sure to rest at it. It's only 12,000 souls, guys. It's not a big deal. I could very easily have lost them. 12,000 souls is like 0.5% of how many souls I have in my soul memory. It's still worth totally grabbing. Totally worth grabbing. Also get Flame Swath out in order to punish the Hollow that watched me die. You know, he could have come, he could have seen, he's probably seen 1,000,000 people fall and die right here, and he didn't help me at all. He had to see it coming. Jerk. Wow. Our Flame Swath didn't hit him. He's too powerful for us. I did. I put all of my petrified somethings into the crow's nest for show. I'm going to be becoming a mage once I have enough Twinkling Titanite to put some substantial upgrades onto the Staff of Wisdom. That is when I'm going to become a mage. The Staff of Wisdom down here, it's the best for casting spells. It requires 50 intelligence, which we can just use a soul vessel and get to very easily. Sunset Staff is the best if you want to be intelligence and hexes, but Staff of Wisdom is substantially better for casting magic spells. And I do not believe that we have any upgrades that we can get for 13k. Certainly not enough for a level. So onwards. Onwards to the Forest of Fallen Giants. So in general, in New Game Plus, all of your enemies drop more souls. They also all have more health. And then there's also little creative changes that the designers made, like the things that we already saw in Things Betwixt. Some of the items are better that you just pick up, or at least different. I don't have like a photographic memory, so for instance, I don't remember whether there were 5 human effigies in that chest last time, or only 1. But I do remember that these are the same enemies that were here in New Game. Roar. And that there is an archer over there. Oh, there we go. You've got to be a little bit careful with the spacing on your halberd attacks still. You don't one-shot everything if you hit them with the pole part of the halberd versus the blade part of the halberd. But in general, I think in spots where there's not new enemies, it's actually going to be a little bit easier for the start of the game. Like, the first half of the game is probably going to be a lot easier because we have awesome equipment, tons of levels, stuff like that. Oh, I was hoping to get the chopper. We'll chop them good, though. They're gonna get chopped. I love the chopper. It's just far and away, like, one of the most amazing attacks at clearing, you know, a halberd's range full of enemies. Oh. Gonna hit me with an arrow? I'm heavily armored, son. Soul of a lost undead. But, like, oh, hi, friend. So, in general, like, it's worth going back to every single body that you can possibly find and checking it, because while that was just a soul of a lost undead, it could have been something cool. Ah, no. There we go. Broken straight sword. So these seem to be dropping pretty much the same stuff that they dropped last time. There's that archer up there. I don't know that he's so much of an issue, actually. I think we can probably fight this guy down here without killing him first. Come on. Man, he's got a lot of poise. A great helm. Is that the only great helm in the game? I haven't ever seen anything referred to as a great helm. That I remember, anyhow. I will climb up in order to go kill the archer and see what item is near him, because I remember that there was some drop there. Some enemies have different drops, but so far not a whole lot that feels too new in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh, good. Good, we're getting invaded by a blue phantom. Oh, good. Good, our Mastodon Halberd is at risk. Hi, friend. I need to find a spot where I won't get hit by his magic in order to go find a repair powder in my inventory and use it. Where is it? I know what repair powder looks like even, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Cool. He must have seen me, right? Yeah. I think we want to fight him right here. So we're getting invaded by this guy because we killed all of the NPCs. Oh shit, our halberd is broken. Well, that changes things. I was certainly going to die if I didn't jump off. But I thought that I might survive that fall. I don't think that it was like a straight up fatal fall. I think it just did enough damage. Yeah, so using repair powder on a broken item does not repair it. You need to actually go to the blacksmith, which in this case is quite a bit of a problem, because we don't actually have the blacksmith unlocked yet. So, that's great. We'll go ahead and use the Pursuer's Greatsword, though. Or the Curved Dragon Greatsword. Pursuer's Greatsword is upgraded, though. So I'll do a ton more damage. The Curved Dragon Greatsword is just awesome. I'm using the Curved Dragon Greatsword. I just really like its moveset. It's a really fun weapon to me. It's got these sweet sweeping attacks. Can hit lots of enemies at once. It was unfortunate that we were like completely unable to fight when we got invaded there. Being down our Mastodon Halberd was a bit of an issue. I actually like it much more than I like the Pursuer's Greatsword for PvP. This is just taking too many hits to kill things, so we're going back to the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. Because it's pretty cool as well. I forget, is it... Yeah, that attack actually goes forward. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, I think that's all these down here. Let's go retrieve our souls from up top. And then, of course, get invaded again. Have our weapon break at the exact moment that we get invaded. And the circle continues. Ow. Can't quite kill in one hit with this weapon. That's unfortunate. Got our souls back, that is good. And I guess we probably don't need to kill this archer, but we're up here. Ow, jerk. It looks like this is degrading much more slowly than the halberd was. Regardless, we are already a third of the way through its durability. I'll have to keep an eye on that a little bit more diligently. Oh no! Much surprise, very attack. Wow. And then going through there ends up in close quarters combat. We'd like to avoid that. Ah. Ah. This is, like, one of my biggest holes in my play so far, is that this attack, you can change the direction of it, like, way late in its animation. So I frequently am, like, already thinking about what direction I want to be moving after the attack, and I'm holding that direction, and it causes me to just miss a lot of attacks. Even when you're locked on, the sword does not follow the lock on, it follows the direction you're pushing with the analog stick. I thought that there was an item in here. Let's aim successfully. Our durability's already getting low. Oh, he's gonna be out of range of that. No, don't hit the wall, dang it. I'm now more concerned about my durability on my weapon than I am about using Estus flasks. We're almost to the next bonfire, though. We'll just mix it up, throw some shield bashes in there. Which actually do amazing damage. How has this escaped my attention for this long? That plus 10 tower great shield is going to save our lives. Very nice. We're now... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna two-hand the great shield then, right? Right? I mean... Now we'll be killing people in one hit, right? And we can still block. Seems like a great play. Why do I even use weapons, right? Aw. Alright, range. Alright, and I believe that this door opens up into Cardinal Tower. Yeah, bonfire. Alright, let's see if she is stocking anything new.
Bye, some og.
None of those are new, none of those are new. She restocked all of these. We'll go ahead and buy the blacksmith's key.
Thank you kindly.
Man, she's creepy. We will hightail it over to Majula and get our halberd repaired. Alright, welcome back. I am running the shortest possible commercials during the load screens, but they're still
Very good.
a little bit too long.
But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Alright, I believe we can just rest at the bonfire in order to have him set up. For a moment there, I was like, where the hell is the Emerald Herald? Oh my god, no. Thinking she might not have respawned from New Game Plus, but she's over by the tree where she always starts.
The name's...
Skip it, Lenegrast. We've already heard your sob story.
I'll be around.
Alright, awesome. We're back to our halberd. I might actually, If I was... Oh, what am I doing? I'm teleporting to the same bonfire. Why can't I even do that? If I was getting invaded by black phantoms, red phantoms, whatever, I would probably hold on to the Pursuer's Greatsword, have that equipped most of the time, and then only switch to the halberd when invaded. But since I need to go through my inventory, and the blue phantoms don't give you any warning at all, like, they just kind of show up immediately. Like, they start connecting and you don't get any warning. I think I will probably change to the halberd and have that on my main. But if I was going to have, like, a "you're about to be invaded" warning, like you do with black phantoms, that would be the time where I'd just be like, alright, sweet, I'll equip my halberd. That's my real weapon. As is, we'll throw the halberd on. I guess we could also just get really used to how far down we have to scroll here, but it's kind of a ways. But yeah, I'll just keep an eye on my halberd's durability, and I'll even go ahead and equip repair powder. I can unequip a lot of this stuff that's cluttering it up a bit. Repair powder right there. Cool. I guess I'll wait for this guy to come over. Sweet, sweet items. There was actually, in my first playthrough, it wasn't until the very end that I found this item, or like this drop down area after this bonfire, or after this fog gate. I'm thinking about just using like the catfall ring and boots in order to get down there this time. Or was it even here? We're getting sniped by archers. Someone's actually on here with us. There we go. Audio cues. Gotta watch out for them audio cues. Ordinarily, these guys aren't much of a problem if you just kind of keep moving. Hey now. I'm considering using... Hey, alright? I'm considering equipping fall damage reduction equipment, alright, jerk? Jeez. This clear bluestone ring's probably not very necessary anyhow. I don't know if those stack or not, but I'm going to equip both because I have both. Cool. No damage. And any items over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, alright. Well, sir, this is very rude of you. Alright? Get out of here. For some reason I thought I was safe on the ladder. Not safe at all on the ladder. I must climb quickly. I think this is not actually the area that I dropped down to from, the place unbeknownst. Oh, hey, come on. Alright, hold the shield up. Just attack through the shield. We can drink, his arrow won't kill us. Y'all are jerks. Fail. Would you stop that freaking... the hollow blender? Have we cleared him out now? No, there's still that archer way over there. Oh, God. That's right. There's a boulder here. Yes, this area, actually, I definitely did explore my first time through. I'm trying to think if there's an alternate way to get to, like, the fire longsword. I'm sure that there is. This is where I thought it was. We've talked before, Kale. In a life you may not remember.
When I...
Skip it. Skip it.
Yeah. What?
Give me your key. There we go.
Oh,
He doesn't give us anything else, does he?
I'll be back.
Alright.
We will meet.
Does he actually go back to Majula? I don't remember seeing him around. I bet you could actually make that jump over to there. Regardless, we'll take the safe way. I'm a big fan of, like, not just dying trying to do a stupid jump for no reason. I think you guys will agree with that, right? And then down there is obviously just straight up death. Okay, never mind. I think I do need to make that jump. Or use this ladder here. We'll go with conveniently placed ladder. Alright. Just block that. No thank you. No thank you, sir. I don't want your second arrow. Your first one's already weighing down my shield. costing me precious equip burden. It's like on the ground over there? Is there anything noteworthy on the ground over here? Let's see. No, this just turns into a backtrack to there. Is there anything in the other direction? I think not. All that you get by going down here is being able to backtrack. It doesn't kill you. That's what it gives you. It's like having an item stashed down there, but it doesn't actually do anything good. It just refuses to kill you, that's all. Nope. Yep. Gotta be a little faster to respawn there, Hollow. I suppose we probably should be dual wielding a bit. I bet the Pursuer shows back up here. I wonder if he's killable. Okay, he just flew past. Alright, he's here. Okay. Okay, well, I was blocking Pursuer. I'd just like you to know that. It turns out that that attack doesn't care if you're blocking or not. No! No! Double cursed. Alright, we're now a little bit more hollowed. Oh no. Dang it. That was actually my biggest problem fighting him before I found out about the ballista as a boss fight. Was that I couldn't find time to drink Estus. Apparently we could have just circled him counterclockwise, so saith the chat. And so it is written. Yeah, I guess we could fall down